Good day and greetings from the Great White North, eh? How's it going, eh? Okay, so it's Wednesday, November 3rd. I'm up here in Potsdam, New York. Stop number 2 for the day. Walked over to the old Subway. Got myself a 6-inch meatball sub, because I haven't had one of those in quite a while. I actually stayed away from Subway for a while because of the quality of the product that I was getting. So hopefully this will be better than the last time I went there, which was a really long time ago. Alright, I'm back here in the truck. This is lunch. A little chilly out there right now. I think it's something like 33 degrees or something. And it's been snowing on and off today. And it's that time of year. And I'm not a fan of the snow and the cold anymore at all. So there it is. That's lunch. It is a 6-inch meatball. This is the Italian herbs and cheese bread. And I got some peppers and some onions and some provolone cheese on there. And oh, it smells so good. Alright, this is for my friend Bob. Well, it's a lot better than the last sub I had at Subway. Okay, I guess I can start going to Subway again. Ooh, that was the most excellent sub. I should have gotten the footlong because I could go for some more. But I only got 6-inch because I wasn't sure what the quality was going to be. And it's like walking a little bit further down the street. Anyway, just for the record, I am not leaving YouTube. I'm not ending the channel or anything like that. I've been having some thoughts over the past few weeks, actually a couple months, about renaming, rebranding the channel. And I came up with this really cool idea where I just make it look like I was going to end the channel on Halloween, October 31st. Which, if you saw the video over the weekend, you know what I'm talking about. And then I was going to relaunch the channel under a new name, new branding on November 1st. I couldn't really come up with what name I'd liked to rebrand the channel with. There was Misadventures of Greg, Anything Goes with Greg, Better Than Trucker Who. That's a good one. Anyway, but then I got thinking about it, and I don't know, I float right around 700 subscribers currently. And most everybody that have followed me have watched videos on this channel and know me under this name, Grebig. So I decided that I'm just going to keep things the way they are, and that's that. I was going to make some changes, but, you know, if something ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Right. This here's my President Johnny 3 USA CB radio with the Roger beep function on. And it is a good little radio. I've been running it mainly in my pickup truck. And then it started getting staticky sounding, kind of weird sounding. So I thought I'd run it here in the big truck for a little while and see how it would do. And I can receive okay. But it seems like whenever I transmit, I get told that I'm very quiet. And I run a Wilson antenna with a 18-foot coax, the 8 millimeter, 8, whatever it is. I can't think of the technical name for it right now. And I've had pretty good luck with it. And I think I'm going to put the Cobra back here in the truck radio because sometimes communication is the key. and this radio is preventing me from communicating properly. Now, when this radio was in my pickup truck, I was running a Wilson magnet mount antenna with it, and when I go into my driveway, the magnet mount antenna catches a tree branch up above. And I'm thinking maybe the tree branch did something to the antenna or the coax or something along the way, maybe damaged something in the radio. From what I hear, these President radios are really good if you use a President's CB antenna. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll pick one of those up and try that. But for now, I'm going to put the old Cobra 29 back here in the work truck because I know that's reliable. The speaker's blown in it, so I have to use an auxiliary speaker, but that's okay. It works, and it works pretty good. Well, it's all switched out. There's my Cobra 29 LTD CB radio. It is the Chrome edition. Here is the mic. There is a Gear Keeper mic holder. That is the external speaker because the speaker in this radio is blown. And then I've got the Gear Keeper hooked up with a little plastic ring to a zip tie to the handle, or the this piece here of the speaker. And then over here, there's my Wilson 2000 CB antenna, which I have mounted here on a mirror mount. Coax runs down the mirror, through the door, up over the dash, around the dash, and back up to the radio. Okay, so it is currently 14:45 in the afternoon, and I am empty up here in Potsdam, and I'm going to attempt to drop this empty trailer in Baldwinsville. I have 4 hours and 18 minutes left on the DOT clock, and it generally takes about 2 hours and 40 minutes to roll back down to the Syracuse area. So I should be able to drop this, but you never know what happens along the way because nothing is guaranteed in this business. Not at all. Well, it's been a pretty decent day so far. This is a 2-stop adventure, and both places took about 3 hours to unload their stuff off of the trailer. Just a little over 2,000 pieces, and it's all floor loaded. It has to be unloaded by hand. Good times. It's always a joy getting out of here. Of course, any long, awkward pauses from sitting like that will be edited out for time restraints or conditions. I should just stop talking today because I'm like full of nothing but tongue-tied and twistedness. And I always catch this light every single time. Lights, camera, action. That's right, you run that red light. You go, girlfriend. Okay. Rolling down Route 31 eastbound and down. I took a little adventure over to Baldwinsville to drop this empty trailer that I have, but there is a line of 13 trucks waiting to get into the gate. And when I got to Baldwinsville, I only had an hour and 25 minutes left on the old DOT clock. So therefore, I would not have enough time to wait in line and make dropping of the trailer happen. So I'm rolling back to the yard in Syracuse. I'm going to drop this trailer, top off my fuel tanks, wrap up my paperwork, and head back home and go pick up my boy at Boy Scouts, and then go home and take a nap and come back and do this all again tomorrow. Of course, I'll probably get some kind of dinner along the way, probably through a drive-thru again. It is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You know what I'm saying? I've got to make a note to myself to remember my big roll of paper towels for tomorrow, so I can clean my mirrors and my windows on the outside. Got a little road salt on them, and they need to be cleaned. Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, cuatro. That's all, folks.